Hi everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel, Itogo Cheche Stitches. I really appreciate all my returning subscribers for the support. You guys are the best. I really appreciate every each of you. Thank you so much. And if this is your first time in this channel, you are highly welcome. In this channel, I share dressmaking tutorials, bag making tutorials, and DIY. Before we get started, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, subscribe for more beautiful videos to come, comment on what you think about this video, and share this video to people that it will be helpful to. Without wasting much time, let's get started. For the making of this smoky off-shoulder gown, you'll be needing your elastic. This elastic thread will help you to create the smoky effect on top of the dress with another on elastic thread. You get, so I'm working with 6 yards of Ankara fabric, but I'm going to divide it into two. I'm going to divide it by three yards, and I'm going to keep the other 3 yards, and I'll be working with 3 yards. So you can work with 6 yards of Ankara fabric at the same time in making this dress. No, is much. So I'm going to be dividing it by 2, which is 3 yards. I'm going to keep the other 3 yards and work with 3 yards for this tutorial. Learning how to cut 6 yards of African print was not that easy for me when I was learning how to sew, but I think that's something you can grab from this tutorial as well. So watch carefully how I counted out the 3 yards and the place I divided it with my scissors. This is the 3 yards of African print that I'll be working with for this tutorial, and I'm going to fold it just like this. First of all, you need to know the measurement you are going to use to fold the fabric, and the measurement I'm working with is my hip measurement, which is the biggest part of my body. My hip measurement is 39 inches. 39 inches divided by 4. You get, when you divide your hip measurement, mine is 39 inches divided by 4 plus extra 5 inches. The reason why I'm adding extra 5 inches is because this is a smoky dress. You get, it needs much of allowance on it. So I got 39 inches as my hip measurement. 39 inches divided by 4 will give me 9.75 inches, approximately 10 inches. So when I have 10 inches, I'm going to add it extra 5 inches because I'm working on a smoky dress. It needs much of allowance on it. Okay, so the total circumference of my body that I'm going to use on my fabric is 15 inches. I'll mark a starting line at that written part of the fabric to take the vertical measurement of the dress. From that starting line I marked, I'm going to mark down 1 inches. This 1 inches, I'm going to use it to fold the upper part of the dress. From the line of the 1 inches, I'm going to take measurement from my chest down to the place I want the SHIRRED to stop, and I measure down 10 inches. You understand? So you can take your half length as the place you want the SHIRRED to stop, but make sure you start from the chest because this dress doesn't have shoulder, so no need for shoulder. At the same time, from that marked 1 inches, I'm also going to take down 21 inches. This is now the full length before I'm going to add the gathers that will complete the gown. I'll be creating a notch at that 1 inches that I'm going to use to fold the upper part of the dress. I also create a notch at that part. I'll stop the smoky. You get, I'll stop the smoky. I'll create a notch there so that I'll know the place that I'll stop smoking on the dress. So as well, I went on cutting out for both the front and the back, and this is how it looks like. So guys, I'm going to go right on my sewing machine and fold this upper part. Then I'm going to start smoking the dress. So I have a lot of tutorial on this SHIRRED dress, smoky dress tutorial. I'm going to be dropping the link in the description box, and in those videos I taught how you use the thread, you reel the thread, and how it comes out. So after I was done smoking the dress, this is how it looks like. And don't forget, you stop smoking at that notched part. This is how both the front and the back looks like, and it came out really nice. I'm going to take a small measurement at this part that the sleeve will enter. So I came in by 1 inches, and from that 1 inches I came down by 3 inches. So this 3 inches and 1 inches that I'm taking, you can also do it before the smoking of the dress, but recently I prefer taking this measurement after smoking of the dress. You understand? But if you want this dress to have no sleeve, no need for doing this. You can just stitch it up without the stuff. So once I was done with the first part, I'm going to trace it out just like this on the second part. This is just easy way I using creating the sleeve slants on the body of the dress. So guys, if you hear me say smoky, just know that it's the same thing as SHIRRED dress. So is either you call it a smoky dress or a SHIRRED dress, anyone can still go. So don't be confused when I use the both words at the same time. Thank you. So the next thing I'll be working on is the sleeve part of this dress. The sleeve cutting is very easy and simple. The width I cut out for the sleeve is 20 inches and the length is 10 inches. But after folding the both edge of the sleeve, I now have something like 9 point something inches, but I actually cut out 10 inches before I folded the both upper edge of the sleeve. The measurement I took to help me get the circumference of the sleeve as 20 inches. I'm going to drop the measurement on the screen so that you can calculate it yourself and get yours. So if you want the sleeve to be in a very big form, because I don't want it to appear in a very big form, so I decided to take 20 inches as the length. But if you want yours to be in a big form, it depends on you. You can add more allowance to it. You are still going to smoke the sleeve. For me to smoke the sleeve, I'm going to take around 3 lines of smoke thread. You get, so after I was done, this is how it looks like. Just smoke small inches at the upper part and the same thing at the down part of the handle, and this is how mine looks like. I'm going to get the main dress and I'm going to pin the handle to it just like this. I'll go right on my sewing machine and stitch it up. If you have watched this video till this point and you haven't yet subscribed, what are you waiting for? Subscribe now. Hey, now you come. Thank you. After I was done adding the sleeve, this is how it looks like. So the next thing I'm going to do now is to place the dress very well so that everything will be at alignment. You get, and I'm going to start from the sleeve and I'm going to stitch it, shaping it by 1 inches. After I was done with the shaping, this is how it looks like. I'm going to turn the dress inside out. I'll be folding this down part of the dress by 1/2 inch. Once I was done with the folding, this is how it looks like. The next thing I'm going to be working on is the gathered part of the dress, and as well this will complete the full length of the gown. I cut out 12 inches as the length of this long strap, but after I was done folding the up part and the down part, I got 10 inches. The 10 inches plus the 21 inches is equals to 31 inches, which is the full length of the gown. So for the width of this long strap, I cut out 30 for the front, 30 for the back, total of 60 inches. I'll be using my needle and thread to form the gathers on this long strap. Just watch carefully how I'm forming these. Once I was done forming the gathers, this is how it looks like. So I'm now going to get the main dress, and for me to attach this gathers to the dress, I'm going to be marking chalk where I'm going to place the gathers on top. So I'm marking 1/2 inch and I'm going to use my chalk to mark it around so that I'm going to see it when stitching. So the chalk will direct me on where to place the gathers and stitch on the dress. Once I was done marking chalk on the parts I'm going to be stitching up the gathers, this is how it looks like. So I'm going to get the gathers and I'm going to place it just like this. I'll go right on my sewing machine and stitch it round. You make sure that the main dress is facing at the right side and the gathered parts you drop the wrong side on top of the front side of the dress just like this. Make sure you target so that the whole gathers will be able to enter. So if you are stitching it, you'll be watching it if it will remain or if it will not be enough. So it's better that you have a remainder than it's not enough. So after I was done with the gathering, this is how it looks like, and this is the part that I joined the boots edges that met. This is how it looks like. It came out really nice. This is the kind of dress you can make for yourself, for your sisters, for your aunties. without any stress, no complex thing on this dress. Very simple and classy. Thank you all for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, and share. And this dress, you can also style it in two ways. You can style it in off shoulder way, and you can style it by bringing the hat sleeve on top of the shoulder, just like this. See you all in my next tutorial. Bye.